Uh, all right. We should be live. Let's see. Let's see. There she is. Whoa. Stink mode activated. My friend, indeed, indeed, Mr. Indeed. Hmm. Man, I gotta get more RAM. I would love to play some different games on stream, dude. It'd be cool if we could get Terminal going again, but dude, my PC can't handle it. I mean, it struggles to run Terminal even just, playing it without streaming. It's rough. Rough stuff. Big pipe. Nah, why? uh let's see here. Honestly, you could do that if you want for me. Go for it. Go for it. You're going to Disney World? Heck yeah, dude. My friend, I am not going to play with you at Pacific Playland. Okay? Okay. Hmm. Dude. I don't know if Behavior lied. They might have. True. Poor Gore. Uh... Screw it. Maybe then let me let me do it. Hang on. Why is it shown? Okay. What? Um, let's see here. Yes, I am streaming. Yes, indeed. How do I do this? It's been a minute. Might not be able to do it while I'm streaming. Streamer mode is activated. Yeah, I can't. I'll do it later. I'll do it later. Maybe then streamer mode has cucked me. Yeah, won't let me because I'm streaming Big Mama. Discord has a streamer mode that detects whenever you're using OBS to stream, and it automatically mutes all of the notifications. Very nice. Very nice. Great success, mister. Dude. Man. I wonder if I'm going to crash out today. Kinda one of those days. My friend, it's one of those days where you're just on the edge, my friend. On edge all day. My friend, am I going to freak out? Potentially. Only time will tell, I guess. This this first, you know what? I'm gonna do a pro gamer move. This first match will dictate how the rest of tonight goes. All right, how about that? So far, we're off to a great start. Okay. 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 Off to an amazing start. Interesting. Is it just me or does it look like there's a P filter on screen? Hello, my friend. My friend Jason. He's coming to get you. I forgot I had poison. Poor Gore. Savo Squad. That's nice. Swung through it. Come on, come on. Hello, my friend. Oh, that was such a bad miss. Holy. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Ooh. We're in. I don't think this game counts. Unbreakable. Okay. I don't even know what to say. This is Wi-Fi lowering MMR confirmed? Potentially. Okay. What are you doing? Oh my. Well, I guess they just don't want to play the game, and because I want to, that's too much. My friend, I'm being banned for playing the game. Great success. Okay. Hey, man. Did you sabo that, you twerp? I'm not gonna make that. There you go. You'd think in games like these, people would just go next. Like if you're not gonna play, then why are you sticking around, right? Like, you know I want to play. Then it's really weird. I don't get it. Oh well, 3 blood points. Everyone cannot complain. I think after today's stream, well, tonight's stream rather, I think after tonight, I'm probably gonna do a poll on what games you guys like to see be played. I kind of want to try and stick. Whoa. Holy. I kind of want to try and stick to a, like, horror theme, right? Could do, like, Alien Isolation. You know what we could do? I haven't played, like, any of the Five Nights at Freddy's games. I think with the exception of maybe... I want to say... This is definitely a game of all time, that's for sure. No? Okay. Huh. I think I played... Hold that thought. DBD 2 tomorrow? I mean, I guess so. Like, this is, I don't know what's going on. I missed. I honestly would have hit that if I would have just paid attention. Let me go grab a spear. Or get stuck. That works too. And I win. There we go. Alright. I've played the first, I think, maybe the second? I know I played the third FNAF game for sure. Dude, I don't understand. What is wrong with this game's community? Like, I don't... Listen, I think we're gonna go on a little rant. We're gonna go on a little rant here, alright? I don't understand what is wrong with the people who play this game. I just don't, right? Like, I understand wanting to farm. I get it. But why are you actively just going to waste my time when you realize I'm not farming, right? Like, you stick around the entire game. You just do nothing, stand around, do nothing, and then when you realize I'm not farming, you just continue to do nothing and waste everyone's time. I didn't queue up to do a whole stream of farming. I want to actually play the game. You know, playing the game's fun. I don't know. It's just very, very confusing to me. Doesn't make any sense. Especially since they all brought cakes. Like, they just wasted like, what, four cakes? Yeah. Hmm. We're gonna get any salt? Let's see. No? Okay. 3 P100s. And they want a farm. Champion of Light. What's made for this do again? Ah, okay. Huh. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Hmm. I thought for sure that was going to be a SWF. It might have been, but okay. Someone told me to use the egg last stream. Let's do that. Alright, what is going on here? There we go. Everything, there we go. Mr. Stinky, there we go. I didn't get a single... This game, man. It makes no sense. I think Dead by Daylight is genuinely the only game that punishes you for winning. I can't, off the top of my head, think of any other game that actually punishes you for not winning. Or, like, for winning, right? Like, it's... I murdered everyone. They didn't get a single gen done, and I didn't get a single pip. Even though I'm playing the killer role. That's my job. I'm supposed to do that. I don't know. I guess I'm just afraid. Wesky. Thinking... I wonder how an undetectable build would be on him. Could do nowhere to hide with oppression. That would probably help. What's up, Carsline? How you doing, man? How you doing? My friend, we are off to a great start. I got put with 3 P100s, maybe a 4-man who just wanted to do nothing. Ready for a balanced event today? Yeah, killer-sided event. Yep. Yeah, my very first game on stream tonight, and it was just people wanting to farm, and when I refused, they just gave up. Interesting. Could try... What's good with this? I tried Silent Shadows on him, but it doesn't last long enough. Had a night shift. Oh, dude, I feel you there, man. I feel you there. Oh, dude, I once worked, I think, an 8-hour shift right into a 12-hour shift. That was rough, man. We'll just stick with this. Maybe take off DMS, put on Silent Shadow. See how that works. These 3 were here. Could be a 3-man. Maybe. Unlike most killers like Nem and Springtrap, Wesker has no footstep sounds. Doesn't Springtrap's Yellow Rabbit suit doesn't have like no footsteps or heavily muffled? Something like that. Man. Yeah, we gotta find out more games to play on stream, man. Used to it, somewhat noticeable now. Gotcha. Yeah, I was thinking about the Five Nights at Freddy's stuff. I don't know though. That's like really old, you know. We could finish Alien Isolation, but I was playing that months ago, and we got to a point where it just became more of an action shooter than an actual horror game. Kind of lost the scariness, right? That's why I stopped playing it. It just became kind of oh, my favorite map. Oh, yay! Great success, great success. My friends, you must have a positive mindset. If you feel like you're gonna lose, you're gonna lose. That's how it is, man. All right, where's everybody? Okay. Oh. I'm hearing... Hang on. They're calling the glitch trap skin pay to win. I remember hearing something about that. There we are. Alright. Feel about Alien, lost the horror, traded it for action. Yeah, you know, I don't know. It's like it's a good game. It's just extremely boring. So close, so close, so close. Man, so close. Get rid of the god palette. I mean, come on, dude. There's one hit. Okay. And all my pressure's gone. This is a SWF. You can tell already. You can tell already. This is indeed a SWF. That window's still blocked. Okay. Jason, yeah, I actually figured that out last stream. Yep. 3 gens are gonna pop. You can feel it. Fake it. By the time I injure again, gonna be another table. Yep. Okay, break this. Lost chase with... Oh, nope, she's right here. Okay. There we go. Nice. About time. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Here we go. Thought about getting on today after seeing that. Yeah, like I said, a lot of this is just dependent on your mindset, typically. There we go. There we go. Typically. You gotta really, really, really lock in, though. When you're not playing killers that are super, super good. I should have gotten a grab there. 110%. 110% should have gotten a grab there. There we go. Go back outside, loop around to the god palette? No? Okay. There we go. Another palette gone. I don't think she has anywhere to go back here. Nope. There we go. Playing, not expecting to win. Just yeah, that's really what I'm doing. I'm just trying to get to blood points at this rate. I really, really, really want to get my Myers to P100. I don't know if that's realistic or not, but yeah, two gens done, 2 hooks. This is ridiculous. At this rate, I'm just gonna have to tunnel someone the moment they get off hook. Alright, there you are. Looking for you. Oh, this is a temp account. Ooh, interesting. Might be a cheater, potentially. Didn't run through the poison. Fake it. Fake it till you make it. Stun me, nice. At P77 for Myers. Yeah, I'm getting up there. I'm getting up there. Myself. I think I'm sitting at like 60 something. Stuck on the wall. At this rate, it might be better for me just to patrol gens than to actually get in chase. Table's gonna pop. How much you want to bet? Nope, Jen did, though. should be gone. And there's the table. Nice. 0 skill expression. Press a single button, you win. Love to see it. Looks like the MMR finally caught up, boys. Really? Okay. Another single press of button to win. Love to see it. Okay. Game. Game? What? Excuse the hell out of you. Okay. I guess we're just throwing, I guess. Seems to be what the game wants. You don't have E anymore. Table. My goodness, dude. Holy. Yeah, game's just over, pretty much. Yeah. Kind of called it from the start, but I went into this feeling it would be a SWF. Seems my detector was correct. Shoulder the burden. As if this wasn't survivor-sided enough. As if. Go figure. Go figure. Drop the pallet on me. Last gen's gonna be done in a second. Oh, they used shoulder twice. I didn't even realize that. Okay. Interesting. Should have waited. Still has a morsel. Yep. I knew she'd fake it. I knew it. Crazy how much I have to sweat just for nothing. It's actually pathetic, genuinely. Might go back to just dodging every single time I even think it's a SWF. I mean, you genuinely... Perfect example right here of just... You will lose if they want you. If they want to win, you will lose. There is nothing you can do about it. Genuinely. You have E. Yep, we know. Go ahead and use it. Go ahead and use it. Yep, you're an idiot. We know. We know. You're not exactly the brightest of the bunch, that's for sure. Up you go. Just baffling, really. It really is, isn't it? Yeah. It's idiotic, truly. Okay. I'm not even playing too bad either. I got cucked out of some grabs there. Pretty much was like literally kissing Cheryl in many instances and just didn't connect. That's nice. We're healing. Okay. Gonna go for the save. Played this game before. Hi. Oh, there's two of you. Nice. Oops. Nice how that just didn't connect. Really nice, actually. Very nice. Let's see Paul Allen's connection. And they're going back to the other gate. They get out for free. Little BM. Like they're good. Love to see it. Well, boys, it was only a matter of time. You can't really get stressed out at this stuff because it's basically just a guaranteed loss after you win so many. You get put with a bunch of compies who Don't go outside for 3,000 hours. Yep. I'll be how it is. It's whatever. We're all sitting here doing nothing. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. Wow. Holy. Shoulder. Dude, this literally... This is insane. How do you need... Listen. I'm trying so hard to just... I'm trying so hard to not be mean. I really am. But why do you need all of this during this event, right? Why do you need Sprint Burst Vigil, Dead Hard Decisive Strike, Shoulder the Burden? Why do you need a secondary shoulder? Like, why do you need this? It's a trick question. You don't, right? Even if that was a normal 1v4 lobby, right? Overwhelming odds are I still would have lost. They have to ego in pubs. I don't even know if that was pubs. I feel like that might have been a 4-man, honestly. At least a 3 P100s. That's insane, dude. And then they complain about people playing, you know, Blight and Nurse all the time. Crazy. Insane. Yeah, so as someone mentioned, Undetectable does nothing against a Swift when you're playing Wesker. Yeah. Really just any killer, honestly. That is one of the main reasons why I like playing Jason, though. Because he forces survivors to do things, right? Like, when he's in his power, he's undetectable, and he forces them to get on gens. He forces them to cleanse totems. That is the one positive thing I like outside of his chase music. That's it. Right? The Sauna Rock's pretty good, too, but it can be easily countered. That's why I use Mindbreaker on him. Again, I don't, like... There comes a certain point when you're playing this game where it's just like, how many times you gotta rant? Like how many times is it gonna be the same old song and dance, right? Oh, this is unbalanced, this is broken. It's just like... I'm tired, boss. I'm tired. You just meant event stuff and normal games and DBD, what you prefer is pubs, right? Yeah. It gets so exhausting, man. It does. It's just the same old song and dance over and over and over. And like someone mentioned yesterday, it's no coincidence that 90% of the people complaining about Jason not having a power time limit are Swifts, right? Swifts hate being forced to do something. They hate feeling oppressed by the power role, even though that's how it's supposed to be. It's... I don't get it. I think it was Professional Outcast who was talking about how idiotic it is that there's even such a thing as killer-sided or survivor-sided maps, which I agree with. That's something I've said for a few years now, at least. It's like, why do we have map design that favors one side or the other? Shouldn't it be neutral? Yeah. Right. And you know, we were talking about F13 the game yesterday, and although you could bully Jason in that game, there was a built-in meter for Jason, so if you got bullied enough, you wouldn't be affected by it anymore, right? Think of it kind of like base kit brutal strength, base kit lightborn. Basically every anti-bully thing would be given to the Jason player after a certain amount of time, right? So that's what part of the reason why I love F13 so much, the game, because the power roll was actually a power roll, regardless of how you put it, right? That's why I still wish it'd come back, man. I really do. I'd be playing that game all day long, man. I would. Oh, man, I miss it. I can't pick her up. Okay, that's great game design. Great game design. Amazing. Outstanding. I can't. I can't. There. This is so stupid, man. Oh my goodness. Because behavior, yeah, that's what I've said. The whole underdog bull crap. It's like the underdog fantasy being the superhero. Even though that's not what horror movies are about. Horror movies, people die. There's one underdog, which F-13 did flawlessly too, ironically. You could play Tommy Jarvis, you could be the underdog, but even then you could still die, right? Yeah. I just heard her vault. You gonna unhook? Yeah. Mm. Ooh. I don't know. Ooh, misclick. Misclick. I should get the down here anyway. Yep. Nice. Okay. Man, like I'm telling you, dude, I miss F-13 so bad, dude. It was such a good game, man. And the thing is, too, the community who played that game, right? Like, nothing like DBD. Nothing at all. I mean, you'd get the occasional sweat, yeah, but 9 times out of 10, it would just, everyone was chill. Survivor, Jason, didn't matter, right? You could actually play Jason in that game, kill people, and people wouldn't freak out, right? Man, I miss that game. I miss it so much. Yeah, they need to give, like, some form of base kit, just anti-bully everything, man. It's gotten to that point. Unfortunately. In an ideal world, that wouldn't be needed, but we live in this, so... I hear him. Teleported. Yep. Okay. We need competitive. I think a competitive mode to this game would just make queue times like 1,000,000 times longer. The problem is people are so sick of this game, they don't stick around long enough to play it, right? So... And that would actually make competitive even worse. Like, if there was a competitive mode, it would just be nothing but full 4-man Swifts, right? Unless it was balanced, so they could only have X amount of, you know, perks and whatnot, right? If each survivor could have only 1 exhaustion perk or like 1 second chance perk, right? Then that would be interesting. But because behavior is behavior, it would probably just be 1v4 but with a comp tag on it, right? Hmm. Nice. That's why I don't use finesse. Ran back, invisible. Ooh, you can still see footsteps with Jason even if they're invisible. Nice. Did not know that. Okay. Nice. Rank game mode would make... Hang on. Oh. Okay. Looks like we're gonna have to tunnel you out, Jane. I think we shouldn't release anything new because of how long they'll keep adding new characters to the game. I think new characters are fine, but like they don't need to... There's too many perks, man. If they kept it to like maybe 1 really good perk per killer / survivor, it'd be fine. Yeah, a comp mode would be pretty destructive. I mean, look at like 2v8 and whatnot. That alone already destroys queue times for a normal 1v4. I should have saved the poison until after hitting her. Teleport away. Alright. What's the plan? What's the plan? That's the plan. W. We're at the point with everything, perks, maps, killers, survivors, at least it's too much for the code to handle. I kind of agree. I kind of agree. Like, I think the code itself is fine. It's just they're not good at coding, right? Like, if they genuinely had an operation health for this game, kind of like Helldivers did with their game file size, it probably wouldn't be too bad, really. At least that's what I think. She's running a straight line. Yep. Straight line tech. Oh yeah. You dead. GG, Stinky. Maybe comp would be a little bit balanced. I think if they just kept the normal 1v4 and put restrictions on perks based on, you know, whether or not you're a SWF and all that jazz, it'd be alright, honestly. Yep. That's just stupid. Hate to break it to you, but you're dead either way. I didn't left click. Okay. Misinput. Misinput. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah. You're right. You can't really rely on behavior to do anything nowadays. Not really. Okay. Giving up. Deal with it. Deal with it. You're gonna die. Like, I don't care. Nah, but genuinely, man, not a day goes by, especially now that Jason's in this game, where I'm just not reminiscing of F13, dude. It was such a good game, man. I miss it so much. Holy moly. Yeah. Used to be a good player. Remember, you were very skilled at the game, but now I feel like you're not trying because you know that no matter... Me? No, I'm still trying. It's just... I know when the odds are stacked against me, right? Like, that Bad Hand game, I said beforehand, it's probably a 3-man. I was right. And they all had second chances. You know, there comes a point where... How do I explain this? It's like... They use Shoulder the Burden once. They use Shoulder the Burden twice. Dead hard. Decisive Strike. Dead hard. 3 gens popping first chase, right? Like, there comes a certain point where you just have to understand you've lost. Like, regardless of how hard you try, you've lost, right? And there's no shame in that, you know? It beats taking it so seriously to the point where you get so aggravated you actively want to log off, right? So, I don't know. I used to get, like, really heated, but, eh. I just, really no point. It doesn't help their MMR system's pretty stupid. I mean, last game I got put with a full slip, and this one I'm getting put with people who are just, like, barely even playing the game. Game just went... Yeah, right, there you go. There you go. Yep. I get you. Yeah. I'd probably take this game a lot more seriously if it actually took itself more seriously. To be honest with you. Okay. He's going for the unhook. Did I cut him off? I did. Where you at, Stinky? Stinky. Where are you? Oh, crow. There you are. I got you. There he is. Come here. GG's. Right? Yeah. Maybe then let the stinky man be stinky. That's all I ask. Great success. 360 no scope. Maybe then. Whoa. 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 I did it. Whoa. Is that? Ew! What? Ew! Ew! Yeah. Gross. Ew. Brother, ew. Man, that is nasty. Very skilled player. Maybe then I try. Down 4 survivors. I'm wondering if this counts with the new poison thing. Let's try this again. Basin Voorhees. That is another reason why I like playing Jason, though. The Sauna Rock makes it so 9 times out of 10 you don't have to deal with the most brain-dead perks in the game, right? Like, Dead Hard, if you get a jump scare, it's guaranteed that you don't have to deal with it. As long as I don't have Vigil, right? It's pretty nice. I don't have any game sound. That's interesting. Can we make DBD pregnant for DBD 2? I mean, Mateo did confirm that DBD 2 will not be happening, so I guess that means DBD is abstinent, so unfortunately probably not. I only got 1 pip from that game. Crazy. Crazy. Might put on... Does Eruption apply with Depth's Badge? I know that's certain generator perks do. What are you thinking? I got a little tingling. I got a little tingling here. You know what? We dodged a bunch last night. I think what we'll do tonight is we'll just play every game, regardless of whether or not I think it's a SWF, just so we can show the absolute disparity between random squads, 2-mans, maybe 3-mans, and 4-mans. Because I always say in my videos, if a 4-man wants to escape, they will escape. Like, you can make every right move. You cannot miss a single projectile or a grab. You could use your power perfectly, and if they want to win, they're still gonna win. Even 15 seconds is not a lot. They're making it seem like the end of the world, and they want to buff for Vigil. Yeah. You mean 13? Yeah. If anything, Vigil should become a boon totem, so that way you can just snuff it out. I think Mint Skull was the one who came up with that idea. Beans, my friend. I like beans. My friend, I love beans. Great success. We had one poopy game so far, but it's just alright, it's alright. He is the goat after you. My friend, I am no goat. I am a lamb. My friend, that is the truth. I am a sheep. That is it. W pallet spawn? Oh my goodness. I do appreciate it though. Thank you. Alright, what are we doing here? Everyone hanging out? That 70s show style? Come here. get the hindered. I should be leading with spear shots, honestly, because they get 10% hindered with a hook spike. There we go. Alright. Yeah, we may as well use this now. You know, I'll probably make I can make a whole video comparing and contrasting F13 with DBD. I mean, I could honestly do that. Genuinely. The only problem is I don't have any footage of F13 the game because it got shut down, right? I could probably use memes. Use like really old F13 memes. It'd be pretty funny. Michonne. Rick's not gonna save you. Alright. I don't know if we make this. Yeah, we should. There we go. Yeah, it's kind of like how Professional Outcast. I think to me, Friday the 13th the game is probably what Evolve is to him. That was the first ASIN game. I mean, technically I played Evolve first, but F13 was the first one I really got into. Alright. Go ahead and poison this. Kick it. Depth's badge. Nice, nice. Okay. You can't compare peak to garbage. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. I recently saw a meme of F13 the game, and man, it's just... Wow. I wish I could go back to that, dude. I really do. It was so fun. Ooh! Good little pixel. Little pixel right there. My friend, are you angry? Please don't DC. Mister, it's okay. Every little thing is going to be alright, mister. Don't worry about a thing. Love the avatar meme on the thumbnail. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, my friend. There we go. Eddie Diaz. That name sounds familiar. Isn't that like a... I want to say a Canadian or something? No, I'm mistaking it for Joey Diaz. Yeah, Joey Diaz. I think he's pretty funny. Funny little fella. Camp Forest Green. Same game, new content. I've seen people play that. I don't know, though. I have to do some research on it. I haven't had the time lately. W spawn. Okay, so I think I need to tune my SWF radar a bit better because this is not it. My goodness. There you go. Kick this. Poison it. Depth's badge. My friend, I'm playing Mortal Kombat over here. Crazy. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. What? Okay. Well, that was a pallet there. There we go. Grab that. Ooh. Dude, this... I don't know what it is about this chase music, man, but, like, every time I hear it, I could listen to this on repeat, dude. Man. My friend, I love this chase music. So good. I gotta... Imagine. Oh, they're gonna let her die in Hook. Okay. Oh. Imagine. Wow, they let her die. That's insane. Okay. Definitely comp moves, that's for sure. There you go. Hmm. That was not a hit. I mean, I'll take it, but that was not a hit. I missed that clear as day. Crazy. Looks like just me and Yui. Miss Sexy Legs, apparently. Crazy. And she's still on that gen. I might let her go, honestly. Yeah, she's a gen jockey, but seems to be a good one. Hope DBD doesn't implement a smart system like F13 stamina, because we showed at this event just how rubbish their thinking was about the good stamina system. I think DBD is just way too far along in its lifespan to be introducing something fundamental like that, honestly. If it was a killer power, it'd be really underwhelming. I mean, even during the event, it's quite underwhelming, really. It's just a fart bottle that gives a stamina bar, right? That's it. Now listen, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news here, but I don't want you saving. Yeah, I don't want you doing that. Everyone, do not do this to me. Ooh, dodge. Whoa. You know what? I changed my mind. I don't want to let you go. I don't. You know, I thought about it. Thought about it. Then you disrespect me like that. Disrespecting me like that. Evident, I do not appreciate such behavior. Nice. Nice. Evident, nice. GG's, mister? GG's. What do we have going on here? Classic. Yeah. I mean, maybe... Perk synergies are a really good way to tell whether or not someone's in a SWF as well. What? Is that a reference to something? Honk shoe? I don't... That's the only thing I can think of. What? Alright. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. I feel like a stamina system would ruin Survivor. Yeah, you know, a stamina system would really only hurt solo queue, in all honesty. Because within a week of the event being a thing, people already found out you can completely counter the stamina bar by simply bringing Champion of Light and a flashlight, right? So, why don't we play some Krasu? I haven't really played her much since I got her. Oh, I have torts on her as well. Okay. I wonder how an anti-heal build would be on her. Very interesting indeed. MS? What's that mean? Maybe then, what does that mean? I feel like Bloodlust should just be reworked instead. Like, you know, if they made it so Bloodlust didn't go away when you broke a pallet, right? That would be really nice. It would make playing killers like Hag or Huntress, for example, much more bearable, especially for people who aren't really, really good with them. That's a fat dodge. 4 toolboxes, yeah, all on Steam. I don't even know what that meant. Miss. Yeah. Oh, listen. My brain's fried. All right, I think we're both fried right now, okay? I think we're both fried right now, okay? My friend, so this funny story. People have asked me if I smoke, right? Because outside of raging constantly when I'm playing this game, I'm a pretty chill guy. If you're on phone and texting is bad, right? Yeah. I've had people ask me if I smoke. No, I don't. I'm just, I'm just that. Yeah, I'm pretty laid back, all things considered. Mm. My friend, I only play this game if I want to rip hair out of my head. Life is so peaceful. I need to create problems. That's how it works. Yep. Mm. My friend, please ready up. I heard Dissolution's pretty good on her. I'm wondering. Hmm. Am humbled too, like that. Only DBD would bring the worst out of me. Yeah, it's I stopped playing games like Rainbow Six Siege because there's just something about that game that just genuinely brings the worst out of me. I don't know what it is, right? And it wasn't until recently that I've managed to master the technique of just not caring, right? Like very, very recently, right? Because people will tell you, "Oh, you're talking about how all the odds are stacked against you. You already think you lost." It's like, I mean, pretty much, yeah, right? Because even if am a super super tryhard in these games, or it's a four-man Swift, shoulder the burden, dead hard, like the whole rigmarole, right? Even if I do sweat in games like that, at most I'm maybe going to get a tie, right? So in the end, I've kind of just learned to play the game to have fun. Really, people can BM all they want. They can be jerks. It's not going to change the fact that at the end of the day, it's just a game, right? Um, Survivor players, when talking to, is like talking to NPCs. Yeah, they just kind of repeat the same thing. One of those games made me less caring about winning. Yeah, I mean, you really have to if you're still playing, honestly. I mean, it's nice to win, but, you know. Oh well. Is this invincibility? Yeah, it is. Okay. I wonder if her power... I'm assuming it doesn't. There we go. It probably doesn't counter invincibility, does it? If any some other players too in some games, pubs, who cares? Nah. Oh, I did not know you could attack like carrying a survivor in your gut form. Interesting. Who dis? Moment of truth. Ooh! Okay, we learned something new. Okay, this might be like the S tier killer. Okay. Holy crap, that is insane. Yeah, you guys just saw that, right? That is insane. Holy. My goodness, man. Genuinely one of the craziest things I've seen in a while. I miss. No. Drop it. Drop it. I mean, you fake so many times. Eventually I'm gonna go for it. Maybe then you were Gooby Goober. Gooby Goober? Goofy Goober. I don't know if I hit through the invincibility or if it was just like a last frame thing. Could have been both, honestly. Or either or. There we go. Missed. Hit. Nice. Oh! Too slow. Come here, Stinky. Come on, come on. Fly around. Yep, yep. Nice. One of those kills that isn't bad. Still A tier. The reason why people don't play her is she's boring. Really? I don't really find her boring. I mean, I can see maybe boring to go against. Kind of like Plague, in my opinion, right? Like, I think the Plague's really, really fun. But I can see how just holding, you know, right-click all the time would get pretty boring. And that didn't hit? Crazy. Crazy. There we go. Hit her with that. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Come on. My friend mind games for days. Crazy. I don't know, man. Yeah, we gotta shake up things around here. We gotta start doing something different. I'm definitely gonna be getting the Halloween game once that's released. We'll see what that's like. That's for sure. Oh, I didn't even see you here. Okay. Interesting. Alright, alright. That was a miss, but I'll take it. Let's see. Did he disappear? He did. Or, no, you can't. Invincibility. Nice. This illusion... Oh, there it is. There we go. I was gonna say. I want you to activate that and hold still, so that way I can see if it actually... if she counters it. Vault? No? Okay. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. I gotta get better with that lunge, man. It's rough. There we go. And we got a rage quit. Crazy. Maybe not crazy. I'm just a chill little guy. Just a chill little fella. Again, what are we doing? Alright. Maybe we try and whip out Myers again after this game, do a little scratch mirror shenanigans, buffoonery. Yep, you want out? Fair enough. I guess. Yep. Yep. Fair enough, I suppose. Fair enough. My friend. Good luck next, I guess. Crazy. I don't know. Tonight's been very, very weird already. Just in general, it's been really weird. One of those days. I didn't... Dude, you could have sat there. I would have never seen you. I genuinely... Okay. If he would have just sat there, I would have never seen him. Insane. I think this is the bot. Holy. Is this the bot? No, this is a... I want to find the bot. Alright. Fair enough. My friend, we gotta get the clanker. Come on. Get the clanker first. After that, anything goes. There she is. Well, it's rather. Come here, sneaky. Gotcha. Nice. Yeah. This is another thing behavior really needs to work on. The bot's AI is laughably bad, man. My goodness. Alright. Up we go. What are we thinking? Do we just let these two go, or do we kill them? I don't know. Hmm. Do we be an evil little killer man and let them go? Hmm. Decisions. Everton, I know you're back here, mister. Mister, I know you're back here. Mister. Come on, activate it. Fool me once, shame on you, mister. Ooh! Man, I forgot I had dissolution. Come here. I don't know what that was. Interesting. Who are you? You're not the bot. I don't care about you. I guess we'll go back, secure the kill. May as well. What is going on tonight, man? Holy crap. It is so cursed. Holy moly. My friend, is this Labor of Love award worthy? I think so. See his body? What? Yeah, okay. Okay. Don't know what that was, but alright. Interesting. Let's go, bruv. My friend, you're English? English little fella? Come here, mister. Whoa. Fringe maxing. Killing a bot. Whoa. I think we'll let the last V go. This dude, there are just so many things I could talk about with this game. I don't think I could even. Usually when I make videos, I have to sit down and think about what I want to talk about for like 20 to 30 minutes before I even start speaking. There is just so much with this game that is so backwards. This one isn't even really negative, it's just kind of talking about laziness, right? Like, the people call it power creep, right? The power disparity between killers like, you know, Krasu and Legion, right? It's Hag, it's night and day, you know? I think the real reason why these killers are boring to play and go against, it's not because they're bad. It's because they're so much more powerful when compared to other killers, right? Like, it's a humiliation ritual, really. You're forced to play a killer that's designed in a way to almost be timeless, right? As opposed to a killer that was kind of just forgotten about and left behind. That's a big reason why I stopped playing Myers. There you go. Nice. I think we'll just be a little chill tonight. We were kind of going nuts yesterday evening. Be a chill little fella. Start doing more of your DBD video if your Bloodborne vid. Very big subject, right? Fair enough. Fair enough. I can honestly make a whole video on that. I might, to be fair. Dead by Daylight's power creep problem. Very big. Go. There you go. GG's. GG's. Wow, I earned over 100K. Great success. A wholesome DBD interaction? No way, man. Oh, she had a pretty good build, too. Nothing crazy. Oh, nice. A wholesome DBD interaction in 2026. Crazy. You ever get that feeling when you go to click on a killer and you're just immediately thinking, why am I even going to try? I just see Myers and I'm like, this is not a good idea, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Oh man. Uh, could do that. Yeah. All right. Um, probably do Quiff. Not even with power creep part of it, but mostly just how strong Survivor is when compared to Killer. You'd force your friends to play customs to show off how bullcrap the game is at times, like gen times and such. Yeah, it really just does boil down to Swifts. It really does. In the end of the day, right? Like the reason why undetectable doesn't work against a Swift, it's because they know where you're at 24/7. They're giving callouts, right? Not allowed to be wholesome when you play Killer. Why's that? People complain. Crazy. Um, let's see. Play with your food. Put on. Could do rapid. Nah, we're gonna want brutal strength. Let's see here. Oppression probably. Could do. Could do Mindbreaker. Mindbreaker's gonna. We need some kind of gen regression. Get rid of brutal strength and put on. Could do Surge actually. Surge just isn't enough. We need something. We need something effective and reliable. I don't know if Pain Res would be good enough. Maybe Ruin? We could do Ruin. We could try that. There we go. They changed them to common, but won't be changing the scripted spawns. Yeah, I saw that. Doesn't quite make sense to me, but yeah. We're doing a little nakey boy scratch mirror thing with Swift though. That can be easily fixed by adding a text chat and a ping system. Well, you see, my problem with that is behavior's logic is it would probably be the same thing as diminishing returns, right? Behavior was like, hey man, we're gonna add diminishing returns so that way we can buff certain perks that aren't as good, right? And yet to this day, we haven't seen any perk buffs, especially killers, right? So diminishing returns was just a blanket nerf across all killers, you know. It's kind of stupid, really. So I think their logic would be we're going to add in text chat and a ping system for randos, right? So that way they can better communicate with each other. But then they're not going to actually nerf anything that would actively make it even easier for them to have constant comms, right? It's this never-ending war between information, really. I used to think that giving like base kit comms, you know, like a text chat or a like a VoIP, right? I used to think that would be a good idea, but the more I play the game, the more I think it would honestly hurt the game more. And that's mostly because of behavior, really. Matchmaking process failed. Nice. We will definitely see Survivor perk buffs. Just look at pre-nerf fast track. Yep. I mean, look at cross-examination, too, right? Me and every other YouTuber on the entire platform who plays Dead by Daylight, we literally said it was too busted, and yet for some reason it went live, right? Like, it's going to be nerfed soon, but why did it even get to hit live anyway, right? Like, I can't imagine it's too difficult to just go in there and change some zeros and ones, and that's it, right? It's weird. You don't disagree because this is behavior. They don't know how to do their job, or how they just choose to not do better, and it shows. It hurts the game a lot. Yep. Healing speeds. Yeah, healing speeds are even worse now because of Shane's lend a hand perk. Even worse. Even worse, man. We did that in customs once, I think. Me and some friends. With Resurgence and lend a hand, you can heal someone straight off hook and under 2 seconds. And that's another thing too. With diminishing returns, we started adding survivor perks that just take off charges, right? So like fast track, lend a hand, they're not affected by diminishing returns. It's behavior's bias is just so obvious. I feel like anyone who just pretends they don't see it, they're just lying to themselves to make it seem like this game is still somehow in a decent state, personally. You know, if we're going to be introducing perks that give a permanent buff for the rest of the trial, why can't I get a permanent buff for... I don't know. Actually, hang on. I just realized something. Why am I running oppression with ruin? That's kind of stupid. Let's put on lethal. Could do lightborn, honestly. That we don't have to worry about that. What was I talking about again? Something. I forgot. Maybe not die for gore. Mr. Stinky. Oh, yeah. Charge perks. If there was a killer perk that could just kind of like the opposite of shoulder the burden, if there was an opposite to that, it would never hit live. It wouldn't. Crazy to even think about. You're playing with a friend, desperate measures and botany plus resurgence can still almost... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. But you see, lend a hand and resurgence is even worse because it's only 2 perks across 2 people, right? That's even worse. Burp. My friend, entropy, why are you always burping, mister? What is it with your flatulence? Why are you so stinky? You fit in here well, but why are you so stinky? My friend, why? You always show up and say and nothing else. Why are you stinky? Get away from me. Stinky. Imagine my ruin goes bye-bye instantly. Is my ruin gonna go bye-bye instantly? I'm not seeing anybody. Oh, there we go. Max on his business account. Fair enough. That's what I would have did. That's the technique. Look at those grippers. FOV tech. Crazy. Couldn't be me. Basement's here. We going down in the basement. Or not. Power struggle. Okay, I did not expect that. Fair enough. And all our pressure is gone. Or not. Maybe then power struggle does not get rid of stupidity. Stinky. Cut her off. What did he... Hang on. There we go. Nice. Maybe then in the basement you go. Now. How's the games going? Kind of 50-50. They're not bad, but they're not great either. Got a few people already who are just, like, giving up. I just did a full 360 for no reason. I think she wiggles off. Oh, come on, man. I'm so slow. Please, please let me hook you, please. I beg of thee. 3 gens instantly pop, no corrupts. Most likely. I missed. Alright, can I please get a hook? Please. Please let me get a hook, man. Oh my goodness. Please. That's all I ask of you. Okay, we finally get a hook. Holy moly, downed her 3 times. There's one. Second one any second. There's 2. There's 3. Holy. Oh my. I knew this was going to happen playing Scratch Mirror Myers in this event, but. My goodness, man. Holy crap. A 1, a 2, a 3. He just kept going. Okay. Maybe then, please. Ain't no way you're taking body block hits for a Scratch Mirror Myers. The levels of sweat here are insane. Maybe then, please. Oh, 1 stack, whiff. He's still here. I'll take another stack. They're gonna go for flashlight saves. How much you want to bet? Is that breakout? Could be breakout Sabo. Potentially. What? Oh. Get off the gen, Stinky. You know what? Come here. Yeah, deal with that. Deal with it. Healing on hook. Lovely. Alright, okay. Maybe then we have to tunnel one of you out right now, instantaneously. She has power struggles, so we can't keep her down. And he gets it. Or not, he messed it up. Nice. Thank you, mister. Like, dude, Swifts have no discernment. Maybe this isn't a Swift. I don't know. I doubt it. The fact they all hoarded that Leon makes me think it is. But, dude, they are sweating over a Scratch Mirror Myers. It's not that deep, dude. It's not that deep. My goodness, man. It genuinely is not deep. It's a game. Just have fun. Just have fun. It's not that hard. It really isn't. There we go. Thank you for the stack. Appreciate it. I got base kit Lightborn, despite already having Lightborn. Okay. Got one of the worst maps for that build. That build works best on indoor. Yep. Okay. Best thing we can do is just go for the tunnel. Only thing we can do, really. Alright. Come here, Stinky. Dead hard, of course. Every good player runs it. Yep. No dead hard there, Stinky. You just try to last stand me? Are you insane? Are you clinically insane? Imagine being a tryhard against the weakest version of Myers. That's what I'm saying, dude. And you're BMing? Dude, what is wrong with these people? Holy crap. Maybe then it's only a game. It's only a game. Calm down. Goodness gracious. I'm gonna leave you. Oh, hello. I think they're just letting me get some stuff in, honestly. Every lobby has someone with the new $15 skin. Yep. My ruin's still up. We could use that to our advantage here. There we go. I'm just gonna assume he has dead hard. Probably does. Dead hard. That's closed, bud. Yeah, he keeps looking at me. E. No? Okay. Game. Crazy. Oh. Honestly, I'd be happy with a tie. I'm playing a pretty dumb build. So whatever. Didn't get much ruin value there. I think Surge... I mean, Surge would have prevented that gen from being done to begin with, so... Maybe it would have been better? Probably not by much, though. I can't see his aura. Yep, and keep in mind, I'm using the add-on that makes him 4.4 in his Stalker mode right now, so... Yeah, it's pretty rough. Here he is. I knew he'd be over here. Hello, Stinky. Go ahead and hit you and drop chase. Okay. Yep, got the save, got the save. Healing on hook. Nope. Running straight for the gate. Nice. she, dude, I thought she was gonna get the gate open. No, she didn't. Okay. I think we're throwing. Crazy. Bloodlust. I'm glad I didn't put on rapid. I know you have E. I can just feel it. Maybe not. Hey, I'll take the tie. A tie on this map? I'll take it. GG's, honestly. Lightborn was a bit of a throw pick. They only really went for one save. Oh well. I think we run it back, honestly. Run it back instead of using Lightborn, put on Surge. Surge, Ruin, maybe put on... Could get rid of Ruin and put on DMS. That would work. What are you waiting for, man? Wait, Brennan, I am doing the stinky of stinkies. People in this game are not civil. Hell no, they ain't. My friend, this is like the stomping grounds of being rude. I don't know if anyone's still here. Oh well. Nope, they're all different platform. I felt like they had Breakout. Does Breakout work when you yourself are the one being? No, it's only when you're within someone else. I got a lot of blood points from that. Holy crap. Stanky Myers, listen, dude, he doesn't wash his feet. You know he doesn't wash his feet. He ain't got time for that. Alright, let's put on Surge and DMS. Let's see how that works with Mindbreaker. Let's try that out. Try that out for size. What is my goal here? Oh. I don't know if that's gonna be possible on them. Do we bring an indoor map offering? We could. Map offerings are pretty much useless though. Marvel Rivals 300k. Tourney is more civil than the average DBD. Yeah, dude. I actually had someone recently. So I was usually at around the 2 or 3 hour mark in a stream. My brain's pretty fried, right? And someone in the in-game chat told me to off myself, right? Now, I was so fried. I didn't even know that until someone told me to say it out loud slowly, and I did it. I'm like, "Oh, that's nice." It's crazy, man. I feel like even COD lobbies are more civil than that. Crazy, man. Because at least in COD, everyone's just being rude, like, as a joke, right? No, man, in this game, people will actually just genuinely hate you and want the worst for you, man. Alright, let's try to blend in a little bit more. Kinda. It's funny. Oop, there we go. How sweet of them to tell you to off yourself. Yeah. Yep. I take it as a compliment. I guess. I don't know how you would, but yeah, I just choose to. That's their way of saying GG. GG and Dead by Daylight. Low tier god. Crazy. Played Bubba last night. Had someone claim they won because they hid. Dude, that literally happened to me yesterday's stream. Someone said that they felt good when I was playing Wesker on Yamoka Estate. They felt good because I think it was a Quinton. They felt good because they bled out and I couldn't find them. I literally ended that game by saying a therapist is needed here. Like this. If you get kicks off that, there's something wrong. Ooh, portals. That might actually help me get jump scares a little bit. Check this out. Hello, Stinky. Yes, behavior. I want to hit wood. Still hear you. We're in great success. Oh, you twerp. An ace would do that. Okay. Very interesting. And all my pressure's gone. Nice. Oh, they lit this one right here. That means someone's nearby. Okay. Yeah, I gotta say, you better not make that. Holy. Okay, okay. Surge didn't do a thing there. Might get some DMS value, though. Or not. Maybe Grim Embrace? Maybe? Potentially. Break that. Dude, these pallet locations are insane. There are so many, dude. Holy moly. Another gen done. Love to see it. Okay. There we go. Nice. We got to use our base kit wall hacks. We must use them to our advantage. Alright. There you go. Stinky. The Yui's our obsession. Odds are she's probably also doing all the gens, if I had to guess. No one back there. Okay. You gotta be a little sneaky fella. Oh, there's our obsession. Hello, my friend. My name is not Aunts. Alright, drop chase. There we go, that's one. I'm 4.6 now, pretty much. She went back here. Endgame Jason with that spirit perk. Everything great success. There she is again. Drop chase. I saw blood over here. Alright, there we go. Drop chase. No, we need chase, we need chase. Okay, now drop chase. Gotcha. Someone's injured over here. There you are. There we go. Surge. Okay. Did we get a twofer? I think we did. Yep, we did. Nice. Dude, the pressure I have is insane right now. I'm not chasing you. Poopy. Poopy head. They picked him up. It's whatever. Dude, play with your food on Scratch Mirror Myers. Oh, that must be terrifying. You just try to go invincible and then, or is that? I forget. Invisible and it's invisible. Okay. I wonder if Scratch Mirror Myers can see through the invisibility. I wonder if that's a thing. DMS saving the day. He makes it. Doesn't drop it. I respect it. I think it's poopy, but I respect it. We're gonna go for Yui. We need stacks. My friend, give me stacks now. Do it now. Do it now, heathen. You... Oh, there you are. Hello. Thank you. Come on, drop chase, drop chase. There we go, nice. I'll take it, I'll take it. Take it down. Do a little wholesome killer Chungus main. Been playing Dracula with a full hex build, no point in trying. Yeah, that's honestly why I'm playing. Dude, this event is so boring. I'm actively forcing myself to play meme builds right now. Really. The entire team just got healed. Nice. DMS saved the day again. Heal that, Stinky. Do it. Do it now. No, I missed. He's gonna teleport. Drop it, teleport. No, he faked it. Okay. Interesting. Hey, how they made Scratch Mirror and Eerie out on? Yeah. Was content, it was very rare. I don't really know why they made it an Eerie. It's not like it's overpowered or anything. It's quite the opposite, actually. If you're running Scratch Mirror, you'd have to be really, really good Myers player to consistently get any good use out of it. Not even so much a Myers player as much as a stealth killer player, really. Is that you, Yui? Is that you? Yep, nice. I think I'm just gonna farm 3 stacks on her and then drop chase. I have really no other reason to, I poisoned her. She got in the locker. Okay. Scratch Mirror is literally a nerf. Yep. It's not too bad with play with your food, but it's still pretty bad. I was thinking of running, like, batteries or something, but, eh. At that point, it'd just be diminishing returns hell. And she's over here. Shane. Hello. Interesting. Dude, I could feel him. I could literally feel him. Why is everyone going in a locker? Play 10 Ghostface games on this event? Oh my goodness. Maybe then you want to see me suffer? Honestly. Honestly. Let's see why not. DMS saves the day again. Then chase with the obsession. Drop it. Nice, nice. 4.6. 4.6. The obsession again. Stay in chase, stay in chase. Alright, let's go. 2 stacks is good enough. Let her get healed up, I suppose. Going in for the save. Nice. Just sit here for a second and wait. Go ahead and poison it. Go back and see if we can get this Shane out of the game. Healing on hook. No, surprisingly. Okay. Go back here and kick this then. Anybody nearby? Nope, they're all healing up. Save the best for last might actually be good for people who overuse the teleport. Could be. True. Alright. At this rate, I think my best bet is just kind of stay around here. I know for a fact I scared the hell out of him. Oh, that's funny. He just kept going, didn't he? Yep. Yep. There's Yui. Lightborn. Yep. I'm just gonna go back to the gen. I got nowhere else to go, nothing else to do. Yep, it's gonna pop. Right. Nope, no, okay. Thanks, I guess. Someone else has to be. Yep, I knew it. Get him off that. We know Dwight's gonna be right back over here. Yep. Have you not figured out, like, what I'm doing yet? Why are you the way that you are? You're on Death Hook. I think we just get you out. That miss, the auto lock actually hit him, but it missed. Interesting. I've done 4.4 abuse, quite literally. They're gen rushing. Surge saved the day. Holy. Alright, Yui's right there. Pick him up. Indeed I do. Indeed I do. Indeed I do. Indubitably. Ain't no way in hell you're saboing Hook with one gen left against a scratched mirror. That is just diabolical, man. Holy crap. That is just petty. They picked him up, of course. Of course. Alright, give me a stack. Where's everybody? That Shane's on Death Hook. Is that Shane? No, that's Dwight, isn't it? No. Survivor sided. The game mode. Yep. In its fullest effect right there. Love to see it. Love to see it. He's right above me. Okay. Dude. Like, come on, man. Give me a break. Come on. I'm trying to have fun over here. Come on. Come on. Don't be stinky. Quit being that way. Weaker killers shouldn't have the gen kick limit. I think the gen kick limit should just not be a thing in general, really. She popped DMS on the gen that needed it most. W play. Give me a stack. There we go. Go ahead and do this. Wait. That is definitely not intended. That is definitely not intended. I'm gonna abuse the hell out of that. That is definitely not intended at all. Okay. I might actually be able to win here. Okay. Nope. Hang on. Hello. E, go ahead and get it out of your system. No? Okay. He's still... Adrenaline. Okay, I was gonna say, that is... Did the poison even do anything there? I don't think it did. No. Man. We could try Ghostface. I don't know though. That just sounds like pain. I don't think I'd be able to do nearly as much with Ghostface what I've managed to do with Scratch Mirror Myers. That just sounds terrifying, honestly. If they did remove the gen kick limit, there would be severe nerfs for most killers. I remember a point in time where there was no gen kick limit, and there really was no problem. Like, so long story short, right? Long story. This is a great way to get blood points too, by the way. Like I did not expect Scratch Mirror Myers to be so good at getting blood points, but I played this game during a time where killers actually had an edge, regardless of how good they were, right? And back then, there was no gen kick limit. Back then, Hex Ruin, every time you hit a skill check, you would be punished for it, right? So DBD DBD wants supposedly to make like some kind of side objective, right? That's what Ruin was for. You know what I mean? In old Ruin actually forced survivors to get off the generators and go do something else for at least a few minutes, right? Assuming they didn't just spawn next to it. You know? I just but that change alone is the #1 reason why I made the very first YouTube video that actually exploded my channel. Like, I made a video talking about ranting in like 720p, 30 FPS, just horrible quality, ranting about how incredibly different this game is compared to how it was when I last played, and it just exploded overnight. It's crazy, really. I think we'll put on Brutal with him. Brutal, Corrupt, take off No Holds, put on... Could do Oppression, and maybe put on Call of Brine to do that. Before the gen kick limit, it was fine. It really was. Like, it wasn't that big of a problem. I used to main Ghostface back before pallet density. Yep. Every killer I have cosmetics for at some point or another. I used to main. Yep. You wanna know what's really sad? You wanna know what's really sad? Yep. I will never use that cosmetic again in my life because I will never play that killer. Yep. Wasted money, really. Every now and again, if I feel like torturing myself, I play Ghostface, but yeah. Two TTVs, yeah, that's an immediate dodge for me, Chief. My friend, that is an immediate dodge. Crazy. The only Ghostface cosmetic you have for him is classic. Fair enough. Before the pallet density, I thought about getting it, but in my opinion, the pallet density update is what genuinely killed basically every killer under B, really. The game was still somewhat manageable, even as killers like Ghostface, right? But after the pallet density, it's just... We're gonna balance the entire game around 2 killers, and the rest just have to suffer with it. Great idea. Why didn't I think of that? Crazy. I'd like to get Call of Brine level 3. Alright. Let's see here. Maybe one day I'll get my Ghostface to P100, but definitely not anytime soon. That's for sure. Two Steam players, a map. I can play this. C tier should be the hard cap for how weak a killer can be. Most killers should be almost, or at least, yeah. And, well, here's the thing. Like, most killers would be B tier if they didn't have to deal with 30 to 40 different pallets every single trial, right? That's... Like, Ghostface was C tier before the pallet density. He's D tier now. Like, he is up there, or down there, rather, with, like, Skull Merchant and Trapper. Like, he is genuinely that bad. And it sucks to say, because he's one of my favorite killers. Right? Olsen's Wallet. I think I'll do this instead. Night Vision, Drop Leg. Pallet Shredder Ghostface, 2027. know. We could maybe try that. Do like a brutal strength, rampage. Let's see. Rampage, brutal strength. I'm trying to think. Use the camera lens I'm using right now for exhaustion. Save the best for last in Surge? I don't know. Hmm. That would be interesting. Could try that next, actually. I've been trying to get use out of Rampage, but the gens just get done. Ooh. If it ends, this is going to be a somewhat decent game. Okay. Get it? Because it's on the game. Whoa. Decent game because it's on the game. Crazy. Hello. Crazy how I didn't get that. That's nuts. She's exhausted, though. That's good. Not that it really matters. Hit her. Nice. Thank you. One less for me. Exhausted. She went behind. Invisible. Crazy. Crazy, Stinky. What are we doing? What are we doing? Alright. 5 gens. Pop all at once. Almost revealed me. From where? My underwear, apparently. Okay. I'm stuck. That is definitely something a lore-accurate Ghostface would do. Ooh. Invisible. Can still hear her. Yep. Come on. I need to be a bit more greedy with my poison. Yeah. Especially in Ghostface. Of all killers, really. I don't think I make this, even with poison. Nope, she still gets in. Alright. Nice. What the hell? Crazy. I have no choice but to break it, and by the time I break it, the poison wears off. Very nice. Okay. And she's gone. Alright, I'm done wasting my time with her. Wasted way too much time. Okay. Call of Brine oppression. Nice. Poison, poison. Ooh, I think I get the down here. Oh, I definitely do. Yep, you're screwed. Nice. Okay, we can still make this work. We can still make this work. Not all hope's lost. Even with Surge and Oppression, that gen is still 99%. Holy crap, man. My goodness. Gonna go ahead and apply Oppression again. We're not chasing her, waste of time. Okay. Oops. Get an injury here. Oh, there's not even a pallet back here. Thought there was. Okay. We gotta tunnel out, whoever that is. Forget the name. Don't have time to think. Up you go, Stinky. Now they can't say I'm tunneling. Okay. I'll go ahead and... Whoa, lag! Holy... My goodness, man. Oh. Teleported. Alright. Oh, you're literally just what I'm looking for. Okay. Olsen's wallet would have been much better than drop leg. Absolutely. We're gonna go for her still anyway. Despite... Stun me from another area code away. Crazy. My goodness, man. Nice. You gonna vault it? You gonna vault it? There you go, dummy. Quit sweating. It's a ghost face. It's a ghost face. Quit sweating. It's not that deep. It's not that deep. GL next. Good lord. Thank you. Impression. Very nice. Call of Brian has single-handedly kept that gen from popping. Got a surge on this earlier. Yep. My friend, I scare the hell out of you. I miss. I miss. There we go. Exhausted. Nice. Dude, Olsen's wallet would have been amazing with this. I'm gonna kick this. Wait for oppression. Come on. 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 There we go. Nice. Okay. Stock her up for later. Call of Brian yet again. Yep. She just went right back on the gen. You gotta be kidding me. Get a job, freak! I don't want to chase you. Yeah, like, I can't cancel. Nice. Can't cancel my ability. That's always nice. Hmm. Oh. What are you gonna do now? Did I get haste there? I feel like if I did, it didn't do much. Yeah. BM that. Stink. Gen to my left. Kinda crazy. This build is actually working. Okay, Call of Brian, oppression. It's still regressing. Yep, nice. No one's working on that. Sweet. Go ahead and break this. Should throw them off. They probably still think it's up. Ooh, they're wasting time healing. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Thought I saw somebody. Probably healing on the hook, aren't they? Yep. Dummy. We're just gonna slug. We got no reason not to. You seem like the player to have dead hard. You really do. Yep. Nice. Do you have decisive? Used to love Call of Brian on Hag. It's an underrated... A lot of people tell me it sucks, but I've gotten some really, really good use out of it, especially this game. Compared with Oppression, it's pretty good, man. I really enjoy it. If it wasn't for Call of Brian, some of these gens would have been done already. Without a doubt. Like this one, for example, they've been touching that gen so much. You can still stalk while they're invisible. You can... Did you see that? His stalk meter went up despite being invisible. That's crazy. Not sure how practical that'd be, but still pretty cool. If I didn't get stuck there, I could have swung him. Still gonna be pretty slow. Should be able to get the down. Yep. Vault. Yep. Nice. Nice. Alright. I'm gonna get the Laura. Like, I think it's safe to say you guys can tell. Like, I'm actually a decent Ghostface player, right? It's just, I hate playing him because it's... The odds, man. The odds are never, ever in your favor. They're just not. There you go. Deliverance. Okay, so this is a SWF. Gotcha. Do you have E? I feel like you have E. You've got to have E, don't you? No? Okay. Sweet. Nice. This is probably the best Ghostface game I've had in ages, man. I'm not even gonna lie. Kinda crazy. There you go. Great success. But Laura thought she was all that, but then when she lost her 77 god pallets, nothing. Obvious with the matching names. Oh yeah, I didn't even realize that. Good point. I heard someone over here. I think they dropped. Yep. I love stealth killers so much, man. It's a shame you don't see them more often. I love stealth killers. It's what got me into DBD. Myers is what got me into this game. Stealth killer. Him and Wraith. It is so surreal getting a 4K with Wraith. Or not Wraith. Ghostface. It's actually... We're on track to getting a 4K. That's just surreal. Either I'm just too good, which I don't think, or they're just that bad. Just off yourself. Okay, fair enough. Hi, Stinky. Just kept going. I'm in chase with him. And that's game. You see what I mean? So it seems every killer power, in some way, shape, or form, can counteract the events stuff, right? Hey, new survivor, new picture for the collection. Great success. Everything's stinky, little man. Stinky. 4K and Ghostface 2026. Yep. Using a gen kick build as well. Odd. You threw the bottle and I thought you were going to commit. I don't know if that was supposed to be a mind game, but good job. I screamed. I don't really know what she was talking or what she's talking about, honestly. They finally fixes Mori. Remember the camera never spawning back then. It was fixed a while ago. Yeah, you just wouldn't know because you don't see people playing Ghostface that often. Let's try Wesker again. I really personally don't like the egg. I don't know. Every time I use it, I just could do oppression on him. That might be pretty decent. Oppression, many people might not know, it got buffed I think a few years back. Maybe a year and a half. It used to be 3, now it's 4. So it's pretty decent. Pretty decent, my friend. Insane to get a 4K But that's the power of indoor maps with stealth killers, really. Everything amazing. Outstanding. Alright, let's get here. Let's get going here. Everything, please. Please. It's odd none of the Stranger Things characters are on sale. You think they would be. P50. I would like to at least get Myers to P75, ideally. That is a dodge for me. My friends, that is a big dodge for me. I'm not dealing with it. No, thank you. No, thank you, mister. Who DM me? How dare you? Crazy. Whoa. I don't know if I want to play that or not. Let's not do that. I do not know. Egg is kind of mad now because half of its base kit. Sure. Yeah, it's just every time I use egg, I feel like it's more of a hindrance than a good thing. Oppression's goated. I've been using it quite a bit recently. It's people sleep on it. Call of Brine with oppression, kind of crazy, man. Am I crazy, or was this on the shrine a few days ago? I think it was. Yeah, that was on shrine like what 3 days ago, 4 days ago. That's when I got Call of Brine. Why is it on the shrine again? What? Oh my goodness. Maybe what are you looking at, Stinky? Hmm. You don't know why behavior wusses out and makes add-ons half base kit? I think they're just they're too scared of making a killer too powerful. And by too powerful, I just mean competent, right? Better if it was fully base kit, simply got to rework. I noticed immediately the number one thing I want with Wesker is the ability to cancel my second use, right? Like, if Wesker could cancel, oh my goodness, just immediate S tier. I mean, the amount of mind games I would win by simply being able to put the tendril away, insane, man. That would be awesome. My friend, if I could put the tentacle monster away for 5 seconds. Shout out to all the DBD creators. Yeah, the ones who ignore. W shout out. This is a pretty palette heavy map, isn't it? Oh, heck yeah, it is. I've played this game before. Oh, hello. Hello, my friend. That was bad. Okay. Like how Kaneki can cancel his leaps? Yeah, pretty much. Same thought process, really. My friend, you cannot go invisible, then run in a straight line. Sneaky. That's not how that works. Ooh, good dodge, good dodge. I respect it, I respect it. Oh, you're down here.
Poor performance indeed.
I have to agree with you there, Mr. Wesky. Weskerson. My friend, I have to agree. That gen to my right's gonna pop before I even get a hook. No, I got saved. Yes. Mateo, thank you. Thank you, Mateo, for believing in me. Oh. Oppression value? I just saw him teleport. Nowhere to hide, oppression? I heard someone. What was that? They have almost 3 gens done. My goodness, dude. Holy crap. The game just started. There's almost 3 gens. Okay. Nowhere to hide. Apparently there is somewhere to hide. Crazy. Get off of it! My friend, I love Wesker. I love him. I love him. Pause. Hello? What? Everyone's just running around me in circles. What's going on? Just gonna go back to the gen. See if we can get some more oppression value. That's still... Okay. Someone's over there. Yeah, bruh, I got robbed so hard. Holy crap. Oh my goodness. Not today. Today, Stinky. Come on. Come on. Alright, pallet, thank you. Someone touched this. Don't appreciate that. Oppression. Nowhere to hide. Nice. Nice, nice. Okay. Great success. Someone touched the gen again. What are you gonna learn? Like, with all due respect, what are you gonna learn? Great thing is no one expects oppression. Genuinely. Yeah, that's the best part about it. No one expects it. It's such an underused perk. No one expects it. Never. Alright, we should be able to pop this. Only 1 gen, 2 hooks? I'll take it. I'll take it. There we go. Alright, no one's working on that. I think we'll poison this one, just so they stay off of it. We have 4 gens on this side of the map. I just realized that. That's insane. Poison that. Okay. Crows. Oh, hello. I saw you. I saw you. I got robbed. I got robbed again. Again. Not sure what that was. Okay. I'm taking that right back. You have got to be kidding me. Yeah, you can poison the portals, by the way. Very interesting. Okay. Eruption Oppression. Fair enough. Good combo. I don't even need you. Oh, I need you. Hello. Nice. He's probably going to try and go for a pallet save. Doesn't matter, he's on the wrong side. Alright, here we go. Just going to teleport back. Hopefully. Yep, nice. I knew it. And he just teleports away. How is that not broken? In what world is that not broken, man? Holy. Well, I guess I just abused it too, so that's fair. Depression on a low mobility killer. Yeah, it's really good, man. I might have to run it on Myers, see how that works. Like, oppression. I'm glad I tunneled you out. I really am. Oh, am I being lag switched? Oh, I'm being lag switched. That's nice. That's nice. Oh, but I checked my ping and it stops. Okay, yeah. See, guys, it's not a lag switch. It's a lag switch. All right, that's nice. Everything was going fine all night, even this entire game, until I tunneled out that one person. Alright, yep. Lag switch if I've ever seen one. Very nice. Poison there. Little mind game there. Nice. My ping just randomly skyrockets to 600 plus. Give me a break. I think somebody got a little angry. Oh no. Alright, that gen got hit. That's nice. Better than a DDoS. I have been DDoS before in this game. Only once, but I think it was on stream too, actually. My internet just randomly cut out. I had to stop stream. Some people take this game way too seriously, man. Primarily survivors, in all honesty. Oh, they broke the 3-gen. I just realized that. Dodge. Ooh, got the bend. Got the bend on her. Alright, come here. Some people take this game too seriously, he says, as he proceeds to tunnel. Start off hook. Basically. Poison. Nope. Okay. Okay. Come here. I feel like you have DS. You seem the type. Thank you. Alright, 1 gen left. That's why I'm tunneling.
Is that the best you've got?
Lame cheaters. Yep. You're lucky to not have been disconnected. Again, it's only happened to me one time. Everything was A-okay, and then I just randomly disconnected. Yeah. My ping just skyrocketed out of nowhere. Yeah. Very... very totally not cheaty. There you are. What's the game plan? Going for the save in front of my face? That's a great game plan. I like that one. I do like that one. I think we just go for the tunnel again, in all honesty. Figured I could wait it out. Didn't wait long enough. Okay. Yep, nice, thank you. Appreciate it. Going to the left. Fake it. Gonna drop it. Yep. Vault it. Yep. GG's. There we go. I'm pretty sure people just DDoS the servers to crash it. Probably. I'm assuming when that happens, typically it means like everyone disconnects, not just the killer. I'm assuming the Gabriel is on this gen. Probably. No. Interesting. Okay. Shaping up to be a 4K. Oppression's actually really good against survivors 99ing too. I still don't know why they do that, but it's still a thing. Especially since they buffed it to 4 instead of 3. Behavior. I'd like to use my power sometime today. It'd be amazing. Behavior, please. I'm pressing let's click. Come on, man. What are we doing? Thought I could fake it. Drop it. Thank you. Both exit gates are over here. Nice. Works in our favor. Drop it. Nope. Okay. Sweet. And there's our last target. Nice. Didn't bend quick enough. Drop it? No? Okay. Okay. Give me a free hit. Potentially. Okay, my ping's randomly skyrocketing to 300 again. Ping just randomly going up again. That's looking pretty sus. Alright. Whatever you say, behavior. Oh, that was totally a grab. What the hell? That was 110% a grab. Okay. Absolutely. I don't know what that was. Just break that so you can't keep running back to it. Yep, there we go. There we go. Wow, okay. Nice. Interesting. Heard about DDoSing, but never understood how it works. Basically, you get a laptop, hook it up to your... I mean, I don't know exactly how it works, but I know I've seen people do it before. I don't know if they're still available, but you used to be able to buy kits that would allow you to, like, track someone's IP, and then with that, you could basically send in a request to... It's something like that. It's not difficult. It's just, you have to know how to do it, really. Had to happen all the time in GTA, especially in the Xbox 360. Cheaters would teleport you to a spot and then just kind of keep you there. And if you didn't comply with them being twerps, you'd get DDoSed. It is a felony too, by the way. I think that's why most people just lag switch nowadays, which I'm pretty sure is a felony too, but it's a lot harder to detect. I had a feeling you'd be back here. Yeah. I had a feeling. Yep. Yeah. Certain games don't protect your IP either. Like Call of Duty Black Ops on PC. Basically any old COD just doesn't protect your IP at all. Stake out hyperfocus. I'm glad I moored you. Stake out hyperfocus. Okay. You gotten DDoS so many times on GTA Online, just end up quitting the game. Yeah. Especially on, like, 3 or 4 gens ago, hardware. Xbox 360 was, like, what? Xbox Series S, Xbox One, Xbox, yeah, 3 gens ago. Yep, Xbox 360. Ruined the fun of the game. It really did. I remember I was cleaning out my closet one time, found an old Xbox 360, and like, oh, I'll plug it in, play some GTA, see what's going on, you know? And, yeah. Wonder if people will DDoS GTA 6 online. Probably, once it gets old enough. COD, the new ones, they can ban your account somehow. That doesn't surprise me. Hopefully GTA 6 isn't peer-to-peer. Interesting. We could put on Fortune's Fool. You know, behavior has a very weak privacy protection. Still shocked. Yeah, I've seen pictures of people who are playing in anonymous mode, and people, like survivors, will reply with their Steam username, even though they're playing in anonymous mode, right? It's kind of crazy. Like, where do you go to do that? I don't know. Gameplay privacy right here. Anonymous mode, yep. Put that on. COD games have always been kind of eh. True. Had that happen to you many times. Yep. Maybe then. I've only ever faced 3 confirmed cheaters, one of which was just rage hacking, and I got that on stream. The other 2 were subtle hacking. I ended up reporting them just because they seemed suspicious, and I got a confirmation email 2 or 3 months after the fact that they were in fact cheating, and they were quote-unquote dealt with, right? So, yeah. They're on Epic Games. Everything makes sense. Makes sense. That's what I would have did. You play in Anon mode, Because you never know when you have a really bad game, you do not want that tied to you. I don't, whatever. Play a bad game, it's whatever. Speaking of which, oops, wrong button. There we go. Wrong button again. Wow. No, that's actually the right button. I'm just stupid. I am stupid. Great success. Hey, you guys want to see something funny? Don't want to get posted on Reddit. That's fair. That's fair. You guys want to see something funny? My friend, very funny. If you know, you know. My friend, very funny. I laugh. I just saw two people leave. I don't blame you. Fair enough. Fair enough. Mm. My friend, the brain rot consumes you. Comedy. It's brain rot, that's for sure. Mm. Yep. Yep. Oh. Your Death Slinger's kill rate 6-7. Oh my goodness. Dude, it's funny because until that stupid 6-7 meme, I never ever saw the number 67 or 6-7 anywhere. But the moment that became a thing, man, I just start seeing it everywhere. It's inescapable. You don't really see 6-9 that often, but 6-7, it's everywhere, man. Oh, this is gonna be a slaughter. Oh man. This is gonna be an absolute slaughter. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. So long. I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. So long. I missed. Well, that's embarrassing. Get out of here. Wonder what compelled that kid to shout. I have no idea. Not sure what you're doing there. Okay. What's her name again? Robin? Rockin' Robin. I'm honestly surprised I even remember that. Still has a pain residue center. I don't think I've ever gotten a down so quick to the point where I don't get any pain residues. That's actually kind of crazy, man. You know what? We won't tunnel this game. Or, yeah. That's what I would have did. That's the technique. Yeah, the whole point is the fact that it. The whole thing that makes it funny is the fact that it literally means nothing. That's the joke. What do you listen? What do you want me to do? Do you want me to just ignore you? Do you want me to just like stand here and stare at you? Is that what you want? Come on, man. Play the game normally. Just do it. Like, is that so much to ask for? I don't know. Like, survivors will do the dumbest thing ever, and then just be punished for it and stand there like you're under some sort of obligation to let them go. I don't get it. I really don't. It doesn't make any sense to me. Poison them. Alright, there's my room. 3 hooks, only 1, not even a single gen, actually. And he's back here. Okay. Come here, Mr. Stinky. Mr. Stinky. Yeah. Yeah. What are you gonna do now? My friend, game over. Man, I might be a night main, honestly. This is really fun. I don't know, though. Like, this eerie add-on, the orders, so good, man. Love the gas cloud over the invis. It's so funny. It looks like something out of a cartoon. It really does. There we go. They finally got it. Maybe that's why they were killing themselves. Okay. I love the fact that a killer can be in two places at once. It's amazing. What did I say? This is I said this was gonna be a slaughter. It's a slaughter. Nice underrated. Dude, I used to be pretty buns with him, but man, lately he's so good, dude. I couldn't tell you what it is. Break that. I mean, it doesn't help these guys just aren't playing the game. Overhated. People say he's boring. I don't think he is. I've played against him and as him. I don't think he's boring. I think any killer that just isn't C tier, people just say is boring because they want like some kind of a extreme challenge, right? I'd say Knight's A tier. You know, he's one of those killers where you can just kind of sit back and relax. You don't have to actually sweat too hard, as opposed to killers like Ghostface, where you have to every single minute detail, every single move, you have to do it perfectly, right? You'll hear that in Reddit. Fair enough. I won't tunnel here. People don't like to be oppressed. Literally true. That's, yeah, really. Same thing with Jason's omnipresent evil. He's boring. He's boring to go against because he forces you to do something else other than gens, right? That's why he's boring. I poisoned him, but there's no fart gas. Okay. Wide open throttle is not gonna help you there, buddy. I hate to break it to you. Maybe it will. It did. Interesting. Go ahead and break this normally. Word for word. Yep. What are you doing, man? Up you go. Ooh, 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 ow, ow. Holy crap, ow. Wow, I just got a really bad cramp in my foot, man. Holy. My goodness. Holy, I probably could have hit her there. Oh well. Alright, here we go. My goodness, man. Alright. There we go. What's... Whoa. Lagging again. Okay. Healing on hook. That's what it seems to be. Heard them teleport. All unique killers are hated for being unique. Pretty much. That's what it boils down to. Okay, why? 49. And yet it says... I think that must be server connection. Because my ping is actually pretty good. 49 is golden. Not too high, not too low, not even mid, really. Actually, the lower you're paying, the better. That's what you want. Oh my goodness. Oh, oh, okay. What the hell is going on? Okay, I think he's affected by it too, because he's kind of just walking around. He's not really running. He's just... Unless I'm playing with the cheater, and they're doing this. You'd think from my ping that I had like a LAN party going on in the background. Like, what? Everything's fine. I don't know why this is doing that. Okay. Solo queue stomper, pretty much. Jason's... People say Jason's S tier, I haven't played him. My goodness. Okay, what's my ping looking like? 50? Alright. Maybe that Dwight was lag switching. I don't know, dude. These past few games have been really, really, really weird. Not a fan of it. I would like to try and play Knights against a 4-man. See how I could fare. Oh, I'm lagging. Oh. I'm lagging again. Honeymoon phase. Fair enough. Makes sense. You're actually helping me. Here we go. Yeah. Oh my goodness, the lag, dude. Holy 4, 5, 6. Can we go higher? Can we reach 1,000? What the heck, man? Behavior is like, nah, you're playing too good. You're playing too good. We gotta hinder you, man. Holy. Okay, he's back there. Saw a crow fly. Even switching between my guards, man. Hello. I don't know what to think about that. 900 MS ones? Holy crap. Shoulder, lend a hand, Iron Will, Resurgence will make it. Adrenaline. What? Tunnel. I don't... Dude, they are so mad. You're actually so mad, man. Holy crap. Holy crap, dude. I'm just sitting here hanging out with y'all. No one's mad? No one's mad. No one's mad. They don't even know what they're talking about anymore. Should... Yeah, Hatch is the final crutch for survivors. It is, yeah. Thank you. I don't... Sure. Sure, pal. Yeah. Whatever. My ping... I feel like... Usually... Yeah. Pretty sure one was... lag switching. With this kind of ego, almost certain one was... Dude's pro 2.3k hours. Holy crap, man. Stay mad, stay bad. The quiet kills special for real. Oh, oh. Well, GL next, man. Peace. That's... What a massive wall of text. Holy crap, dude. I don't... It would be easier to take this clip from the stream and just... I don't even know. He has a clown award in his profile. That tracks. Yeah. I mean, I have one too, but... Because I'm funny. I don't think I've ever... I don't think I've ever faced that much heat from just playing the game. Like, did I ever even intentionally tunnel there? Did I? I truly cannot remember. I know for a fact that I chose not to at least twice. I remember that much. I mean, it doesn't even matter. If tunnel, not tunnel, doesn't change the fact they lost. I mean, interesting. Very, very interesting. You know what? Go back to my boy. My boy Basin. Very, very interesting. Odd. Little Munchie? I don't know who that is. Was that someone I just went against? I wasn't paying attention to their names. They got in front of you. Oh, okay. So it was the Rockin' Robin who was having a tantrum that I downed her instead of just letting her stand in front of me. Okay, so it's entitlement. It's being a brat. Gotcha. Because I was thinking, I'm like, that's the only thing they could mean by tunneling, right? Because like, how am I even tunneling? Like, I literally, she ran in front of me while I was holding, like, the Steve. These people want to be victims. They want to be victims so bad just so they can go on Twitter and start complaining. It's actually insane, man. Like, in what world is that tunneling? You ran to me. Dude, you ran into my metallic loving arms. You just expect me to let you go? What? What kind of backwards logic is that? I knew just from that map alone it was going to be an absolute cakewalk because that map is very vertically wide. It's not or vertically tall rather. It's not wide. It's a very tall map, right? It's pretty much a straight line. You almost always get guaranteed guard value from that map because it's just a straight line basically, but like what? Crazy. Invincibility. Nice. My ping's doing all right. Let's see. I am genuinely wondering if those are cheaters. Like I do genuinely wonder because up until the last two games, every night or every night, not every night, but every game tonight has been pretty good, all things considered. I saw a crow fly back here. Yep. Hello, Dwight. Hello, Dwight. Missed. Okay. Ooh, that Poncho thing looks pretty cool. I don't play Dwight, but that's pretty cool looking. Thanks, Behavior, for telling me it would hit, but it didn't. Nice, nice. Ooh! My friend! I'm getting better, mister. I'm getting better. Oh my goodness. Literal pixel peak. Insane, man. Crazy. You know, I thought I was gonna regret buying Jason, but that, like, dude, I've gotten so many shots like that lately. Oh my goodness. Smooth, yeah, straight up. Crazy. Holy. Balanced, okay. Oh, I actually hit her. Okay, nice. Practice makes perfect, man. Practice makes perfect. This is probably like the best build you can run on Jason, in all honesty. I very rarely lose with it. It's quite nice. Invincible? No, invisible. Okay. So we're gonna do that. Where'd she even go? Teleport? Something like that. They're probably over here working on this gen. Nope. Working on the table. Are they gonna get you? Yep. There we go. Was she just... Wait, no, she's been off hook, right? I think she has. Ooh, just barely, dude. Ugh. Nice. I don't know what you think you're doing. Okay. How about we do this? 2 gens done? Well, definitely tunneling, that's for sure. Breakout. Looks like it. Yep. Still got the hook. Oh my. These people, dude. Ooh, you got lucky. You got lucky. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Dude, come on, man. Come on. Keep going. She kept going. Okay. There we go. Gotcha. You're not her. You're not her. My friend, you are not her. Hate to break it to you. Alright. Up you go, Stinky. I think this gen over here is being worked on. Yep. Okay. There's the man. Man of the hour. Grab the plate. Okay. I couldn't see him. Figured I'd M1 in front of him so we can cut him off. Good dodge. That should not have stunned me in any world. Okay. My place in Flick Bubba. Fair enough. One of these days I need to get him. I have all of his perks. I need to get him. Knew you'd be here. Well, not you specifically, but someone. My hit BBs, is this considered tunneling? Is considered tunneling despite me having really no other choice? I guess so. Is this tunneling, guys? Is this tunneling? Goodbye, weak link. Good knowing you. That tunneling, guys. Trapper's so overhated. People hate Trapper? What? Man, what kind of world do we live in? People hate Trapper. How bad you gotta be to hate him? He is fun. He really is. They need to buff him. I knew you'd still be here. Your ego wouldn't let you go away. Of course it's you. Of course. Did she even whisk away? I don't know. Thought I saw someone working on that. Interesting. The slander against your goat too much? Yeah, I don't I think people just hate too much in this game, man. There's just way too much hatred. Like, my goodness, at the end of the day, it's a video game. One thing I hate, though, is the fact that this event exists. That's quite annoying. Dude, what? I'm losing my mind. What the hell is going on? They're just... If he's just going to keep going for this play, I'm just going to poison it. My goodness, man. What is even happening? Eerie Stone, better. You know, they need to make it so after a certain amount of time, like 2 or 3 prestige levels, very rares and Eries become more common. Yes, behavior. I wanted to hit the wall, not what's right in front of me. My goodness, dude. Not falling for that again. Get out of here. Don't play Trapper. He's really good, but you have to know how to play him. Like, if you don't know how to play him, it's gonna be rough, man. I mean, I guess that could be said with any killer, but especially him. Him and Hag are... Anyone who mains him and Hag... Absolute cinema, man. You just spear me again? Yep. Yeah, listen, you gotta play the game. You gotta play the game, man. You have to. You can't just keep relying off Q. My hitter BB. Corrupt Trappers, how Bamboozle is to Bubba. Basically. Is Bam really that good on Bubba? I need to watch Epidemi more. I haven't watched him in ages. So I'll break this, might as well. Save me some time later. Get over here. I kind of want them to complete the last gen. Well, second to last. Okay. That's fully kicked. Anybody down there? Nope. So we're all hiding. Nice. Bam's a must on Bubba. Epidemi's good, but he's more of eh. Fair enough. All I know is I saw him back in his prime when he held cheaters hostage so long to the point where they rage quit. That looks awesome. That's pretty cool. My heart. Oh, my heart. You want the game to be over? Oh, lag. Whoa. Did I just juke you with poison? Interesting. Without poison, you would have never got me, bruh. Without poison, you would have never got me, bruh. Trust me. Trust me, bro. Without poison, you would have never got me, bruh. Trust me, bro. Trust me, bro. Epi plays comp too sometimes. Beast? I think Beast. Sure. Mm. Man, I haven't really. Have I found Hatch at all tonight? I don't know. Mm. Mm. Crazy. DMS turned back the clock on Trapper. I can see that being really good. Yeah, because you literally just get to press a button that says "Get off the gen." I never thought of that. Force spot, yeah, it's pretty cool. What is that noise? That is my washing machine. It is so loud I can hear it over the game. That's insane. You just. Uh. Yeah. All right. Mm. My friend, you'd love to see it. Let's see what we get here. Not bad. I've been streaming almost 3 hours. I think I might call it here, honestly. My Wi-Fi is apparently taking a poopy stinky. I was going to stream a little bit longer tonight, but I ended up starting stream a bit later today for some other bull crap that was going on. But my friends, thank you so much for stopping on by yet again. I'm hoping sometime soon I'll be able to afford some more RAM, probably within like hopefully the next month. That's if we're being generous here. But yeah, man. Thank you guys so much for giving me your time. My friends, I really do appreciate it. My friends, thank you so much. Okay. Y'all have an amazing evening. Well, what time is it? Yep. Wait. It's only 10? What? That's crazy. All right. Well, my friends, have an amazing evening, okay? Okay. I'll be live again this Saturday. All right. Y'all have a good one. All right, then. Y'all have a good one, okay? Goodbye. Bye. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh.